a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. But, yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's crucial. I don't think it's the absolute, like, Alchemist has to rush Ags, but I think it will help out a little bit. We can chase him down. Obviously, Moo very survivable, has a lot of regen to himself, and should eventually be picking up the Iron Talon if he wants to fail. Stomp coming back in, they're able to do a decent chunk of damage to follow up. Mushi just laying in a couple arrows. There's going to be the Earth Spike to follow up. The body blocks are there. Can Moo actually live through this and bring in Saksa? He's going to be going, he does have disruptions. First blood goes the way of DJ. That's going to be a fantastic start. They're looking for more Saksa, actually taking a lot of damage just from the frost arrows.
They'll be fine with it, because their team fight is pretty strong if they get to mid-game.
Oh, the Torrent's going to connect it. I know Void has no time lock. This could be the time to punish. They go with the Lucent Beam. And looks like Ohaiyo could be fallen victim to this. One more hit from the Luna should be enough. Connects into the trees. And that's going to be Luna starting out. So putting themselves on the board. Alright, up top we're going to have a big old clump of heroes. A disruption will come out. They bring in the Luna to follow up the damage here onto DJ. He's going to get torrented up. There's no way he lives through this. He goes for the stomp, but just crushed down before he can put his foot to the ground. And that's going to be Ohaiyo now. Can they go for this there? The Invoker, he's got his Tornado Cold Snap to follow up. If 3-4-3 starts with a nice Hex into stun, maybe this could be something going down. Oh, he's taunting. Has his level 6, has the Chrono at the ready, and, you know, with the Elder Titan walking around, maybe he tries to go for something here. They're going to catch up Resolution. The Torrent's going to be off the mark. Ohaiyo going to be trying to go aggressive here. Nice dash there onto Misery. There's the Chrono to follow up. I mean, just the 1v1 might be enough. The Stomp is going to come out. They will hold Misery in place, enough for Ohaiyo to get the kill. So just good old RNG there on the bashes, and Resolution has to back up. The Lucent Beam not doing enough to keep his...
Feels like he doesn't need the extra mana.
Yep, he's just going through and have smoke up. There's two supports looking for something. They're just going to be wrapping around as Moo's like, hello, guys. Need a little bit of help here. There's going to be a TP rotation in from the Luna. They could just look to drop the base here. They've got the ult. The nice balance comes out. Mushi gets the gust, but will pay with her life. That's going to be a very dead grab range. Looking for the TP out, but there is going to be the X-Flex the spot, but no. Unfortunately, they drop the Lion before he's...
TP, they have a TP on Alchemist, they have a TP on Tide. Tide is Ravage.
They go for the stomp. Deep connect here. It looks like Fnatic just going all in. There's going to be the Eclipse dropped out. They immediately get the pick onto the Lion. Lucent Beam to slow down Mushi. They are able to go through. Nice Chrono, though. Ohaiyo gets the job done with raw right-click damage from Mushi. They might be able to turn this. There's going to be a nice stomp there from DJ. And now Moo going to be the target. They do bring in Misery. They advance the teams. They're looking for something more. There will be the Glimmer back in the corner. That's going to be the X marks the spot. Ravage popped out. Ohaiyo taken out of the field mid-1. Trying to walk away. Do they have any sort of detection? They will be able to get something done. The Cold Snap coming onto Resolution. The Satyr Blast as well. This neutral can get off my lawn. And that's going to be some poison sprayed out. Not going to be doing a whole lot there. 3-4-3 ticking kind of low. Another stack of poison. Oh, the Lucent Beam just drops him down. That poor Lion cannot stay alive.
See the bolts.
Going in once again, not going to connect, so secondary with both the Torrent to follow up. There's going to be the Cold Snap onto Misery. He's running around like a chicken with his head cut off, just going in, trying to see what he can get done, just being the little scapegoat for his team, trying to occupy them so the rest of his allies can get out alive, but unfolding right into Saksa. Going to be taking a couple of ticks of Shadow Poison, going for the Stomp, but the Disruption channels it out. Looks like we might end up stunning himself, but no, they get it off. The Lucent Beam just drops down. Oh, poor little Titan.
It's Prospect Invoker. They have to bring detection when they're trying to get in.
I mean, worst comes to worst, they've got the Ravage, but now bringing in Mushi. It looks like Moo's going to be the one in trouble. They bring in Ohaiyo, goes for the Chrono, next one. There will be a boat coming up. There's going to be the Torrent, or rather the Ravage, holding everyone in place. So Ohaiyo doesn't get anything out of that Chronosphere, but looks like the raw damage should be enough to finish off Moo. They hex him up, and he's not going to be hitting the deck right there, and that is going to be a very, very dead Tide.
Couldn't come over because the Chrono was a little bit like separating both of the
Misery thinks he's safe on the staircase, but gonna get stomped up. The Cold Snap as well. The negative Urn proc and that one down. And one more hit means that is a dead Kanka Invoker, having a much easier game than most.
Towers trying to initiate.
Oh man. I don't think they get the kill on this Alchemist, but they're looking. They will get the Earth Spike off now. Mushi's gonna bring the damage. There is gonna be that disruption up. But now Stomp holds both in place. The EMP burning all the mana. Oh, the Earth Splitter as well, just locking them in. Both comes through, not going to connect onto anyone, but man, DJ on his Titan is getting the...
It's just the Tide. And the other usage of the Shadow Blade is because Alchemist is most likely going to be pushing lanes alone.
I think Mushi might be a little bit cautious, knowing something's up, knowing none of the heroes are on the map right now, but are they going to dive tower together? Oh yeah, it looks like they're going to be doing just that. going in, demonic purge, gush up. Mushi's fighting with her last breath, but kills under her tier 2 tower. That Drow Ranger in a heap of trouble. Now this could be a stop coming back in. Ohio's able to go through the Chrono just out to one, though the loose keep the stop him in place. He's gonna have to back out. Failed Chrono, the Ravage to come back in. Ohio in serious trouble. Not able to leap away from that one. Another cast to move him out, and that's gonna be a stun there onto DJ. Getting burned down there from the Alchemist. Trying to go in, trying to get the stop off, but not gonna be successful. DC are able to go through.
They still want to constantly pressure because they have
Misery. This goes in, bumps right into 3-4-3. They end up dropping the Finger of Death. There's the mechanism there from the Titans. He goes in with the Gush, and now there's going to be a Luna dropping nothing there. She wants to get something done. She's still going to be Eclipse to hold on to. Misery getting very, very low, but Mushi going to be the first one dead. They're looking for more. MidOne is going to be invis. They pop down the sentry. They are able to get off the axe this time, going back into the horn. Another sentry to secure the kill. He just popped down. Aegis popping in mid-air. With the Mushi able to get in, there's a nice stomp to follow up with the boat. Is going to be there that the unstable concoction will be able to hold him in place. And that's 2 cores dead. Do you think Fnatic are going to get desperate soon and make some pretty big blunders?
I mean, they have to try and play around the chrono, especially.
Oh, Ohio gonna get stunned in place. No time to time walk.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
No, he was just caught at a very, farming at a very, very bad position there. Not really much to...
Ohio does have the Chrono at the ready. If he can find a nice one, that's great. Now TP in. I think we might regret that one. He's gonna be running straight back. We'll pop out the Manta. It's gonna get cold snapped up. They've got DJ there looking for something. The BKB is gonna be popped out from Resolution, looking to drop the base there. Has the Eclipse at the ready. Doesn't even need it. Just uses the Lucent Beam a couple of times. There's gonna be DJ trying to TP out. Can they actually do the damage? Oh, they get the X off though. That sweet taste of freedom, but...
Oh, he got the use off.
Resolution gonna get disrupted up by Saksa, and that means more and more Lunas joining the party. Going into this tier 3 tower, starting to harass onto the high ground. Drow Ranger finally TP's back. You've got DJ and 3-4-3. The supports have ready to go in. 3-4-3 just getting pummeled down, dragged back in, torn up. Oh god, poor little line. He's trying his hardest. There's the Manta up from Weehaw, looking for something there as Mushi staying on the back lines, trying to just stay safe, stay out of the fight. She picks herself up the Maelstrom. So she is going to go for that Ag build eventually, and now just spraying out the lightnings, looking for something, but these racks are already heavily under siege. MidOne, they're going to be stuck up in the torrent. I mean, the follow-up will be there. They are able to go through, and that's going to be a very dead invoker. He has buyback if necessary. They'll pop it. They are able to get the Chrono off onto 2. Do they have to follow up damage, though? It's going to be a drop in the base, and that's going to be a big, big kill if they can get it, but Faceless Void drops. They do have to lose the Shadow Demon, but that's worthwhile. And this seems like it could be a very, very quick GG coming out in favor of DC.
Oh, once they get Roshan, they get an AC or Shivas on Alchemist, they're gonna end the game. There's no more time left for Fnatic. I don't see them being able to defend the next push anymore. They have 2.
Will be the Luna, so we got big old Eclipse coming at you.
You put the Eclipse on the Titan, he blinks in, yeah?
Oh god, that looks like it hurts. There will be a concoction channeled up. Mushi goes in with the Shadow Blade, but again, it's going to be the Vision on the Kaka. Oh god, they're just going in. That's going to be one Lucent Beam to do the job. Mushi getting slapped out. It seems like it could be game. There's no buyback on Drow.
Boy, use his buyback just now.
Yeah, GG comes out. So DC, after a difficult series last time, will take a game off Fnatic in a very, very quick fashion there.
Fnatic play this game very, very poorly. They underperform so much. I mean, this lineup is pretty good, like overall after their laning phase, but their coordination and the way they move around as a team after that was just terrible. Like, there was no synchronization between each other. They didn't use their spells well. I mean, it was just a disaster. Itemization, team play, everything was very bad from Fnatic that game. It's just very, very bad game. Oh my god.
So they've got to shape up for game number 2.
They have to get their act together the next